Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Mr. Siege, and today we're going to be busting some myths about our ranged marches. So stick around. There's 6 myths I've got here. I mean, there's probably many more that you guys have made up, but today I'll be revealing the honest truth about engineering commanders and ranged combat. So yeah, stick around, please subscribe and like the video. I hope you enjoy. So let's crack on with myth number 1. And this myth is it's not free to play or low spender friendly. And as you can see behind, this is a total myth. So yeah, you've heard it from people like Omniarch, and he says, oh, you know, you have to be a whale to experience engineering, and you need siege equipment, you need all the legendary siege equipment, you need T5 siege. It's just not true. As you can see here, we're equipping infantry gear, infantry armaments, and we're sending Margaret and Cordoba out with infantry troops. So, you guys have already got all that. Now, this is in part 3 of the beginner's guide to engineering. So I suggest you watch it. Now, I'm going to speed through this because it's already on another video. This is off another video. And the results are amazing. So you're going to trade positive even just using what you've already got. Okay? Let's skip along to these results. So yeah, I sped this right up now. I'm going to blast through it, and then also I want to show you on these skills here. So Margaret only has one skill that affects the siege, and it's siege unit attack bonus and a march speed bonus. All of the skills aren't even relative to your siege base stats or anything like that. Okay, and the same with Cordoba. So he's got a siege unit attack 20% and a siege unit march speed bonus. So very, very little. And this means you can actually use these commanders with any other troop and any other equipment, and you'll be just fine. Even in the talent trees, it's not that much siege related. Okay? So yeah, really, really useful. And the results of this infantry test will be coming up in a second. And as you can see, absolutely amazing trades, even with infantry and infantry gear. And that's the first myth busted. So a lot of people also say, this is the second one, your kill points, your kills. They're saying they count as ranged points. This isn't true. So I've been fighting these commanders now almost a year, and believe me, I'm getting proper kill points. I'm getting proper kills. I'm severely wounding troops on a massive scale. This is Margaret. She's got nearly 18 million kills now, and it's the same for Baba. She wasn't even expertise that long ago. Yeah, same for Baba. So he's got 18 mil kills as well now. Now I've had these for 2 KVKs, possibly expertise. Look, there's Scipio. He's only got 15 mil kills. Now I'm absolutely slaying with siege, and Alex is my best. He has been the best. That was back in KVK too. So yeah, unbelievable results with siege, and the kill points count as kill points. So that's myth 2 busted. Now on to myth number 3, and that is if you're not in tower mode, you can't use your active skill. So your active skills don't pop off, but they do. So just a quick example here is we're doing a bit of chaining with Margaret and Cordoba. So Cordoba's active skills just popped off, and we've grabbed another barb into the chain. Now, yeah, it's a bit of a pathetic chain, I know, but this is just a quick example for you guys. And believe me, the active skills worked just perfectly. They always do. And now I'll quickly flick to a fort rally. So rallying a fort and the active skills are popping off, okay? So you can do this with anything. You can rally a city. And in fact, I'll show you now. I'm rallying a city. Now, these are also on other videos. So go check out the other videos. I'm sure you'll have great extensive knowledge after watching them. Yeah, they're all great videos. Of course I'm going to say that. Now, myth number 4. Siege are too slow and they can't get away from the enemy. So I'll put it to a test. Now, here's a cav march coming into my zone, and I'm going to get back to my city because I don't really want to be attacked by a Nevsky Joan. You know, I might not trade positive. So I said to this guy, come and catch me. Stop me getting back to the city. So as you can see, I'm not actually too far away from the city on this test. I mean, I really thought he was going to do a bit better, but Nevsky Joan just isn't fast enough. Whether this guy, he just wasn't very good at node hopping, I'm not sure. But we put it to the test a couple of times just for the fun of it. But yeah, he's miles away now. I mean, Margaret's talent tree. Yeah, I was just messing around. So in Margaret's talent tree, you got the hasty departure from nodes, and yeah, you can just have some fun messing about with other players here, as I do. It's nice to see a cav march not being quick enough to catch up siege. So when you guys say, you come at me in the comments and you're like, oh, but in a murder ball situation, if someone comes round and attacks you, you're just going to be stuffed. Oh, they'll bring 5 marches and you'll just get swarmed and you'll die. That isn't the case, guys. So like, he hit me a bit here and I actually still traded positive. So we did the test again and we did it with another person. He chose to have Huo Nevsky this time. Maybe a bit quicker march, I'm not sure. But he was keen on catching me too. So I put it out in the Alliance chat and I was like, you know, come and see who can catch my range march. Come into my zone when I'm in a tower and do whatever it takes to try and catch me and kill me. And as you can see, it was harder than they thought. So here we are. I'm just messing around again now. I know I'm not going to get caught at this point. The chances are he won't even get another touch on me. So, yeah, when you say, oh, yeah, in a murder ball situation, someone's just going to come around and get you, that's not the case. In a murder ball situation, if I'm at the back end of a murder ball, who from the enemy side is going to walk through the murder ball to attack a strong march? Are they not going to get slaughtered on the way through? Of course they are. You know, surely, I mean, you can have other marches on the field as well, guys. Like, I'm going to have 2 towers on the field, but I'll have a couple of other marches too. I'll have an infantry and a cavalry march, probably. Depending on how the KVK is going, who we're up against. Now, I'll at least have an infantry on the field. So you can also protect yourself. Now, obviously, like I say, I've got away. I could have gone straight to the city. Didn't need to. And to be fair, I mean, I think I'm pretty much just as quick as him, even if I wasn't hopping nodes. So there we are, back to the city. And this is just an example of we're marching to try a new location a bit further away. Just to say, look, if we did it even further away from the city, do you think you'd still catch me up? And obviously the answer is no, you're not catching my siege up. The wheels on these siege units are so slick, they're just literally sliding along as fast as possible. You're not catching me. So yeah, you can see how quick it is just from this. But we do another test. Further away now, 35 kilometers. And yeah, you'll see the results. So we crop that bit out and we're ready to go. So it's just coming into range now. and I decided to go. I thought, well, Huonevsky, I'm probably not going to win a one-on-one duel with Huonevsky. You know, he's probably got better equipment than me, and it's just not really worth it. So we'll just clear off. And yeah, he's trying this time. So he's hot on my heels. Messed up a little bit there, and he's coming, so he's node hopped. I've node hopped. Yeah, you're not catching me. I'm actually pulling away. He's still probably pretty confident at this point. You know, he's still 28 kilometers away from the city. Obviously, I could have took a shorter route there, but I didn't need to. This is just a bit of fun. Obviously, you can just hop in and out of the tower as you want. Until the tower is properly set, you can remove yourself from it as well. So that's something that I just wanted to point out. That's why I did that in the video. So obviously, if anyone's not used range or things have changed since range first came out, yeah, if your tower's not fully built, that should have set up there. I didn't know why that didn't. Like now, you can just go back out of it again. So if you change your mind halfway through, that's fine. Just back out. This was weird. He completely disappeared. But there he's back, yeah. A bit of a glitch, Lilith. Maybe to fix some of these bugs in the game. So now I can just return straight to the city. And we'll speed it up because this is just dragging on a bit now. Yeah, of course, I get away. Yeah, there's no catching me now, and I'm just mocking him now. Possibly didn't even need to node hop at all. So that's that myth busted, and we'll get on to the next one. This is the start of a canyon battle. The towers haven't been made, but now straight away they are. Now, they used to take a bit of time to actually set up in the canyon battle. Now, number 5 myth, the 5th myth, is you can't use these very well in PvE situation. Now, I'm telling you, in Sunset Canyon or Lost Canyon, they're actually really, really good. So we've actually got 4 marches here coming towards my towers. And yeah, we beat them. So they're good marches here. We've got Guan, Alex. I mean, yeah, the Sao and Aethel isn't amazing. It's not a terrible march. Now, I know for a fact his Scipio Luce is maxed. So he's in there as well. He's losing. Now, please ignore the fact that I have got Saladin behind my Guan. I don't know how that happened. So don't mock me for that. It's not a deliberate thing, that one. So as you can see, yeah, victory, absolutely great. And I also do Golden Kingdom. I can do Ceroli Crisis. That's in another video. Go check it out. Now we're banging on and we're getting to myth number 6, the final myth. And this is, you can't swarm a flag or a city, but you can. So you can stay in V formation, don't become a tower, just go straight for the city or flag, and you're going to be doing your skills, your active skills, any other relevant skill that doesn't say ranged normal damage or ranged counter-attack damage. Now, there isn't a lot of that. So, yeah, absolutely fine. And, to be honest, it's just as good as some of the other marches swarming. And a lot of these commanders have great debuffs. So, Margaret here has got a 40% defense debuff on the target. That's great. That's why they're so good at attacking rallies as well, which will be in the next video. And Garj Armada, the new commander, he also does a 20% defense debuff, so really nice. So that's it. I think I've debunked all the myths. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and check out those other videos if you haven't already.